Hold on, everyone.
Oh.
There we go. I seem to be having problem periodically with streamtoolkit.com today. I need to talk to Sean about it. How is everyone doing? Here we are back for another chunk of 2 hours. Thank you very much for returning. We took a brief break not only to give me a chance to get and walk around and loosen my joints up a little bit, but also because the longer a live stream is on YouTube, the worse the processing time is. If I did a 12-hour marathon live stream, it would probably take the better part of 2 weeks to process, and I'm not being a smartass. That really is the processing time. It's horrible. So, we, as in Shadowstar reminded me, that we should take a break and make it easier for processing time and for viewing time. This means you can come back and view it later. We are still on the Saturday live stream. Why am I doing this? Because I wanted to. I haven't spent some time like this in a while with my viewers and with my friends, like Mr. Shadowstar here. It's helping me out. He has been kind enough to help me get kickstarted on some of the stuff here in my base. How you doing, Shadowstar? He shrugs. We have made some progress. I'm doing the how do we call it? Did you facepalm? You did facepalm. We're doing the Direwolf 9x9. Oh, somebody brought me a slime tree. Yes. Awesome. I don't know who that was, but
That was me.
Cool.
I love slime trees.
I want
They
to
are
make,
so good.
I want to make the boots in the slime shot. That's what I want to make. Somebody else was, I think, was it Chrome? You were using that earlier, I think?
Yep, because I had to get around without all my tools after voiding them.
There we go. So yeah, we've got the slime tree. We've actually got, this thing is called a Menril tree from Integrated Dynamics, a mod that's in the pack. I'm doing the 9x9 compound this time. Mix things up. A lot of people keep hearing about the 9x9 compound video I did. It got a lot of attention. A lot of people keep saying, hey, we'd love to see you actually use it more. So yeah, we are still building this compound, but we've got Mr. John Wary. He says, do not get Grim. Let Grimco build your base. I like that. Need to put that on a shirt or something. Mr. Anon Firefly, or Anon Firefly, I shouldn't assume, is here. Taz A. Is it still going to be VC4? Right now, it is, yes. I will probably step over later in the evening to Forgecraft, but we're kind of at a point there where there's, and Direwolf is hitting the same thing. We have a limitation of mods and a limitation of, basically the server is kind of hitting its extreme limits on performance and whatnot. So, Direwolf is kind of hitting the point now where he's running out of things to do. There's some stuff that we could still do, like I want to get into some of the Britannia on Forgecraft, but that's like some of the more deep end Britannia stuff, like the Gaia Guardian fights and whatnot, but that's still not going to be happening this evening. I would be doing that later in the week. So, love the Minecraft Vagram skin. Did you make it yourself? Oh, that one? Actually, this is an altered skin. It was originally, I think, a Link skin from character from Legend of Zelda. And I modified it and changed some colors and put the sunglasses on. So, because I did not have the skills or wherewithal to actually make a skin all by myself. That was beyond my capabilities. Shadow starts having way too much fun with the emotes. So, I was going to check this. We put things in here. Yeah, okay, this just turns it straight into ingots. It does not do any fancy doubling or anything. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Let's go over here and see what the status of our copper. A block and 3 ingots. Boop, boop.
Drop your headphones there, Ferg.
No, I knocked something off my desk.
Haha.
It's a bit of a mess at the moment.
That is cooling. Awesome.
Yeah, I do like the cooling progress bar on the one tool. Or the one probe.
Yeah.
I love the new cooling animations.
Yeah, the Tinker's Construct cooling animations are very impressive. You can look at them. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see this one is filling, and as soon as it fills up, you'll see a bar right under where it says recipe tin block. See? 21, 30, 40, 50, 70, 90. Boop. Very cool. Very cool. Once again.
The only gripe I have with one probe is it does not read fluids.
There is a keybind to show fluids.
Ah, okay.
I literally discovered that last night because somebody was talking about it and was like, that seems like an inferior feature set, you know, that seems like it's missing a pretty critical thing there. And I was going through the 1.1 config files, just double checking stuff, and I saw there is a default show liquids by default on or off, and you can adjust it that way. I totally didn't know it was a thing. That's when I went and looked at the keybinds. Okay, awesome. We got more metals. Let's see. I'm thinking about putting fence right here, just one high, and then fence one high right here with a gate, and then putting some livestock here. I'm not sure what I want to put here yet, though. So, yeah. Okay. One of my programs is a little wonky. Hang on a second. Let me restart it. Oh, my God. Speed fencing. Did you... No gate. You're just going to trap me in here forever, huh?
Got a wild vagrant.
Thank you very much. I would say it's an accurate statement that I am an endangered species. There we go. We put a gate here, then we can get some of the various tools we have at our disposal to actually turn that into a livestock pen. I probably am going to want to put a muffler under that. One block down. And then I need to start looking into actually additions. There's lots of blocks in this mod. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I have the handbook. I have two now because I forgot where I put my first one.
Well, that didn't work.
What's wrong? Need to go get my other axe. Where the whole fence line goes. Oh, never mind. You corrected it. Okay.
Yeah, but now the color's off.
Unfortunately, there is no
all
way around
birch.
it.
They're all birch, and the gate is so much brighter.
Yeah, it's the lighting.
Ugh.
The model lighting engine in 110 is more broken than it used to be.
Yeah.
Berg, why are you wearing a set of chic sunglasses from the 1980s?
I want to be, no idea. I found them from a zombie, so, you know.
Do they do anything?
I have no idea.
I found the trench coat on a zombie.
Why did you do that, Shadow
Does it?
Star?
Doesn't protect them from a sword.
Oh. That was a test, I see.
Was there a point to that, Ferd?
No.
That was just retaliation. I'm getting out of the middle of that. Let's see. Let me put that. Feature of the Actually Editions book. I think. Maybe it only works on the side of a tree. I can't remember. Come here, tree. I thought you could get this thing and stick it onto a flat surface. The actual editions book. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Actually, let's go ahead and get that. Hang on a sec. Okay. Blocks that don't use RF, blocks that use RF. That door is so loud. Yeah, I was going to... Oh, I'm gonna have to move that. And I... There you go. Not going to want that near the front door. Let's put it there, which means we can put this back here. I'm gonna put this down for the time being. And I'm gonna get...
Are you gonna beacon your base with an MC beacon in the middle?
I could. That is the thing that I think could be interesting and fun, yeah. Who asked that?
John Wary.
Oh. Yeah, I could actually have a beacon coming into like right here if I wanted to. And that could be neat. I could put it underground. Who was asking about the Tinker's Bows in voice chat earlier? Asks Mr. Trilby.
I was.
No.
Chromistic.
Chromistic was. Sven.
Exactly.
I will eventually remember.
You sometimes already do.
PvP time, no. That noise was a door. Yes, it was a door. That's the actual trap doors from Malice's doors. Unfortunately, they are about 5 times larger than the block, 5 times louder than the block zones for all other mods. At least it seems like it to me. So yeah. Okay, I need some ladders, and I'm gonna get a couple of stacks of this.
By the way, the nether is officially secure. So if you want to go to Gabbro's or base or to my tower, the nether highway is blocked off.
Cool. Thank you.
And slapped.
Did you say slapped or slabbed?
Slapped with a B.
Slapped
Okay.
with slapped with a P sounds more interesting.
That's what I thought he said too. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Jonas. We haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, hey George Nass, what's going on? Wielder of the voice. Long time no see. It has been a while, man. It has been quite a while. You have been a busy person, I expect. I probably should have a shovel. Not gonna do it. Okay.
I tossed my hammer down.
Did you? Where is it? Oh,
It's
there
in
it is.
there.
I got it. I got it.
That's a little faster for clearing out a basement.
I need to actually... Here's
Going
where
all the way up.
Yeah, here's where the dirt gets helpful. That seems like that sound is... blocks. Let's do that.
IP-loving hugger in Twitch is asking if it's okay if they make a post about your stream.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Thank you, IP Loving.
Yeah, I threw it in a couple other Discords I'm in earlier.
There we go. Basically, I can tell where the outside wall is.
By the design you have above.
Yep. Yeah, I am going to be breaking it up in little chunks, but I am going to be going as long as I can stand it today. Well into this evening. For those that are just showing up and curious, I am breaking it off into 2 to 2.5 hour chunks, specifically because when you live stream to YouTube, I'm dual streaming. So you might be seeing me on Twitch, but I'm also live streaming on YouTube and vice versa. I gave you your hammer back, by the way.
Ah, yes, you did.
Basically, the whole thing is that when you live stream to YouTube, it automatically gets reposted to your channel as a video later, video on demand. Kind of like how Twitch does it, right? But the longer that video is, the longer the processing time is. So it also makes it harder for people to watch back later. This way, it's in 2-hour chunks. They can watch it back at their own speed. You know, it's a good thing. I really should make a wand of swapping, but whatever.
I made one today, and it was vital to build it, the nether tunnel.
So yeah, we are building the basement of the base because I'm going to move my power generation down here. I'm probably going to put my cobble gen down here and then shuffle the cobble around via ender chest. Actually, I want to clear this for a sec. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so...
There you go.
Thank you. What are you doing? Ores?
There's some tin work.
Quick, let's cover over the coal before he sees it. Thank you. I'm not going to sit around with gross, ugly walls again for another season, like we did on Forgecraft. So, these are fiddlesticks. Encased bricks, right? Okay. There we go. Dum-dum. Now, we can do something else for the floor. And I think I was doing... Zag. Yeah. Yep. Oh, gosh. I'm going to use some of the new generators from extra utilities like I have been doing. I also want to use more of the... Okay, let's get these things and go... Boop. Can't remember if the trapdoors... No, it's a Malice's door. It won't do that. Never mind. Malice's doors don't act as ladders. Vanilla ones do, so...
Do they? I thought that was the jaded ladder.
That was the jaded ladder in 1.7.10. It's all trapdoors in 1.10.
Ah. Why is there another star in an item frame on your wall?
Why is there what? I didn't put that there.
Maybe Gabriel put one there because he killed about 10 or 12 withers.
Generally links aren't allowed in a chat room like this. Oh yeah, it's just a Facebook link. Yeah. Pied, are you Yeah,
That's okay. I whispered to them to see if they could give it to me in Twitch.
Okay.
And I'll get it from there.
That also means you can double check it.
I just built a shovel and now I forgot what for.
had that all double slabbed.
Yep, started with slabs and changed my mind later. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face, folks. I am kind of having second thoughts about the trench under the fence. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. I'll keep it for now, but might retrofit that later with something better looking. Yeah, if you want to swap these things out, you can. I'm not dead set on what the dividers get used with.
That's why I took that one back out, because I don't want you to have to do a bunch of work later.
We'll get a swapping one to do it a bit easier, I think, later. Somebody brought us a cow.
No, I put a cow lure down.
Oh, a cow lure? What the heck is that? Is that a thing?
That lures cows.
Ex compressium?
Cow bait or what?
Yeah.
Wait
There's
a
2
minute.
pieces of wheat.
Cow bait? What the heck?
There's bait for all the animals.
Okay.
It's how you get animals on skyblocks.
I thought they were supposed to spawn on grass blocks, man.
Well, they do, but you need to get grass for that.
I have grass.
Not the skyblock you want.
Grass seeds.
Yeah, but you have to get grass seeds.
It's true.
I'm thinking about firing my builder off again and building another layer on my tower.
Good grief, man. Okay, somewhere in the midst of all this mayhem, there is 2 carrots. Okay, I'm going to make pig bait. I want to see how this works.
You'll have to put it down back by the corner because it needs to have water within a certain distance of it.
Oh, really?
And no players within a certain distance as well.
Pretty much anywhere along this wall, I think, will work because you got water right there.
Oh, I can put it right here. So you do that, and then we flee, huh?
Yeah, and just leave the
Pretty
area,
much,
and
yeah.
after a while, it'll turn into a pig.
Weird. Okay, that's awesome. I absolutely love that. Okay. So I have... There's a wrench. Why did I right-click? I don't have to right-click. Oh, somebody planted watermelons. Ooh.
Yeah, I put them there earlier.
I actually do have watermelon seeds. I just haven't planted them anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. New ender pearl.
That thing
Indeed.
grows quick on the endstone.
Yeah, it's insanely fast. The endstone, the single block of endstone, is the only thing I have cheated in. Because I got sick of waiting for my first ender pearl. Because it's maddening. Okay.
I did the 8 gold around an ender pearl to make a nebulous heart to turn back into 3 ender pearls.
So, one thing I probably want to do first... Weird music. Okay, Okay, going to separate that for the moment. And go ahead and pick these 2 bad boys up. I could probably just go ahead and grab that as well. What I want to do first is get a container that I can pipe some of that lava into.
The bucket, or the barrel, I took, 16 buckets out of it, so...
Yeah, it should have some space in it. And I just thank you for reminding me I have that now, because now I don't have to worry. Let's get this.
This trap door changes colors every time I walk by it. It's now really dark colored. It was the color of birch when you first put it down.
Yeah, it looks like Malice's Doors is having a lighting problem. It's nighttime. Let's go make it daytime and see if it goes back.
I noticed all kinds of lightning problems on the server. I have one spot that get dark right next to a torch.
Yeah.
Sort of changed back.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that Minecraft is having late difficulties.
Yeah, lighting bugs are, I don't know. Oh, actually, I can just put it right here. Yeah, okay, it's going up. Cool. Get this, move it. Sploosh. I want to reconstruct the... Probably could make it smaller, but I want to reconstruct the... the cobble gem. And I'm trying to think about where I want to put it.
Where do you want your furnace from over there?
Put it next to the crafting table over there. Should be one there. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. Get the nice basement. Time to expand it. Two, three. Which means that's how high we want it. Uh-huh.
3 in every direction will be your inside.
Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3 in all directions. Do you want to do me a favor and expand that out for me?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to get these two bad boys. I'm going to do one here, one here. We're going to get the power and put it there. Actually. No, we can put those in the same space. That's right. Okay. I'm going to do... What I would like to do is I want to have my lava generation somewhere else, maybe in an adjacent room. If I want to pipe the actual lava over here, I can do so through a wall. That's not that big a deal. But what I'm thinking is have the cobblestone gen piping out cobble to a personal all gray ender chest. And then like gray or something like that for, cobble, so I can remember it. And then make a orange ender tank that I can personalize and actually have that as lava, triple orange, have that as my lava that I can make other ones and tap into that lava feed anywhere else on the base. So I don't have to have pipes running everywhere. Let's see. Chris Jackman says Barbecued Sloth tried to do a 48-hour charity live stream, minute to 43 and change. I'm impressed. I was impressed too, man. He went way longer than I thought I would have.
By the way, I think you can transport lava with lasers as well. Then you don't need to put down blocks.
Really? Okay, you had a thing at your base.
Laser.
Chrome, you had a thing at your base. Wait a minute, yours was the giant tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The giant tower is mine.
Yeah, okay, laser transport. You had a thing in the floor of your base, in the tower, that the lasers were going through.
That the thing in the floor is just a lamp. The lasers go through all kind of blocks.
Really? Will they go through solid like cobblestone?
Yep.
Oh.
I just placed them above the lamps. These round things in the floor are dark stone lamps.
Okay, I'm going to need... I can tell you what, right now, what I'm going to do, it should be right about... That should be the middle of the room. Right there should be the middle of the room. We will not get nasty spawning in my basement. No. Okay.
Vagram Vision has been requested.
Oh, I can actually do that. Give it a sec. We got people that are reminding me, Pied Piper, because I don't always pay attention. Hashtag broken Nightbot. Yeah, there's no telling what Nightbot is doing. So, I think the Discord is in the command. Hang on a second. Discord. I can't remember. If it's not, discord.vagram.com. Whoops, not question mark. Don't want a question mark there. That should show up on both ends. Yes. And there it is. And thank you for the reminder, Chris Jackman. I need to add a command list for that. Or add it to one of the existing ones or something. Okay, I'm going to go back here real quick. Sploosh. This is going to have to get moved. There is a tiny bit of oil. It'll be fine. Let's get... What? There we go. Why is there... I guess I forgot that I blocked off water with pipes. Whoop. There goes all my crops. I gotta move them anyway. I do not want them staying there. So that's fine. The crops are going to get moved into the farm because I want to have them inside my fence line. So I don't have to keep going out to get them. Because that would suck. I'm actually going to put this... Oh, we have a pig! It's a wee baby pig with a giant head. Oh my god. I'll put that there. No lens on that. No power going...
Make it a Vagram pig?
Now the pig and the cow are fighting. I don't know what's going on there. Doing a pushing contest. Okay. I want to automate the farms at some point so I can get a coal generator. I'm just going to slap right next to that. We want the oil generator, canola press, and the fermenter in the middle. There we go. I'm going to try and concentrate as much of my power generation in this room as possible. I can go down more floors. I've got all the way to bedrock because there's nobody. It's not like people build bases under my base, so it's not a thing I have to worry about. For now, I'm going to put those in there. These go there. Get these out. Yeah. Power conduits, etc., etc. So the general point right now is having these two plots here marked off as farm space. Paul Solis says Vagram Mission makes everything look like it's a movie from the 1920s. I wholeheartedly agree. Welcome to my life. Hey, why is everything gray? What did I miss? George, you've been out the whole time that Vagram Vision got invented. This is a custom builder that was made for me by Mr. TTFG Cuts of Forgecraft. It is literally color tuned. It is gray tuned to the way I see things. It's not just taking the color out. It's custom. This is as close to how I see things as you can actually get. That's why it's called Vagram Vision stuff. Oh, by the way, icon in the top left corner is custom OBS filter. It's great. Yep. So I can do this for any game I want to now. Anyway, I want to do farms in this plot and this plot. One of them I want to do is completely canola because you can actually do quite a bit of power. Each canola generator, you just stick a fermenter right underneath it. Or I mean, canola press, you put a fermenter and then pipe that fermenter's results, the oil, into a tank and then spread that out. Might have to have multiple presses and fermenters, but whatever. It usually is pretty quick. We build up enough of a backstock of that fluid. that we can actually then run several oil generators off of that, which is going to be 100 RF per tick per generator, which is pretty good. So I want to put farm plots here, which means I'm going to probably get, I think that's where the water will go until we can get enough bone meal and dirt to make fertilized dirt from random things. Then we won't need the water. That does mean that I can put a basement under here, but we can't do the basement. We have to do the basement ceiling 1 block lower because otherwise it'll rain on your head. Thank you, Shadowstar. Shadowstar.
Yes, master.
He's being super helpful. He's being my Igor. And yes, this hatch door is super ugly, man. It gets darker as it gets darker during the day. I'd swear that's what it's doing. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Wow, he went to town. Nice.
Same pattern floor, just using the granite because I ran out of cobble.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this. See, if we wanted to, I could bust out a room that way. We could do a room this way. And you can make a whole network of these things underneath the place. You don't have to do that now. I'm just saying. That is a thing we could do. Now that I think about it. I'm going to do canola press, fermenting barrel. Actually, I think that'll probably work too. These things don't require pipes between them. It's awesome. If you put canola in this, it'll press it into canola oil and automatically pass it to the adjacent block. It's actually very cool. Boop. Boop. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. Boing, boing, boing. Might need somebody else to sleep. So, there are colorblind glasses, but it's only for red-green colorblind people, just FYI. Or not red-green, but colorblind. People that can see some level of color. If you have no colors as reference, there's nothing to shift the broken colors to. So they don't work for me. Yeah, that Mr. Trilby hits it exactly. It's shifting colors slightly into a range that is differential enough so that you can tell, oh, that's not blue, that's actually something else. It doesn't let you see those colors. It makes it easier for you to differentiate them from other colors. It basically eliminates the confusion. That's all those glasses do. So, if I don't have any colors to shift things to, I'm equally broken across all regards. Let's see. Okay. Let's go back over here. No, I need to quit messing with the doors. Oh, nope, forgot. I'm gonna take some buckets with me. Almost forgot. Yeah, let's put things back into normal person vision real quick. Buckets. Here's one. There's a water bucket. And a lava bucket. By the way, what is a good Y level for lapis? Below 32. Below 32, I believe. I usually go for 16 to 24 range. Okay, so we are getting... This thing is full of lava. I'm going to stop up the waterworks. I'm going to get this bucket. These are actually ceramic fired buckets. Wait a minute, where did that lava bucket come from? Okay. That's fine. We can extinguish
What glowstone pattern are you using?
It's the second to last one. Called neon or something like that. I can't help but to want to help you see colors. Admire your building skills and knowledge from Minecraft for some time. Thank you, Pied Piper. You have to remember this is one of the reasons why I tend to think in abstract patterns and layouts. I tend to think more in the shape of the building than what color it is. It's all shape, shade, and pattern for me, basically. That's why I tend to go for more exaggerated builds. It's one of the reasons why I like being able to build in scales and in patterns and mediums that you're normally not allowed to. It's why I like sky blocks or sky bases so much, because you cannot have a gravity-defying base in the real world. That's not a thing. And that seems about as non-real world as you can get in Minecraft. And I just love being able to do that. It reminds me of, you know, kind of like the helicarriers from S.H.I.E.L.D. or, you know, whatever in the Marvel movies. Stuff like that. It's that concept. It is very foreign, very alien. And I really do like that. I will fill the hole in that this has made, but for now I'm just going to take it all down. But yeah, I tend to think in shape and purpose and differentiation and patterns. That's why I like doing like subtle floor patterns, like the one I did with the inset birch in my workshop over there. It's just, you know, I'm not looking at a solid stone floor. There's a little bit of medium, a little bit of light tones, mixes it up. While I do not consider myself to be some super amazing pro level builder, I do think that my color blindness gives me a unique perspective on things. To be sure. Why is there cobblestone way down here? I don't remember that. Weird. Okay. Get this. I will fill that back in here in a little bit. Okay. Let's... Diamonds! Okay. I was going to put this somewhere. Where would I put it? Ooh, glowstone! I like it! It kind of fits in with the floor pattern.
It's at the same angle.
Yeah, it's got that line, the lines that go at that same kind of angle, yeah. I don't like that. That's neat. I like this floor contrast in the threshold block. That was a good touch. Okay. Trying to think if this is going to be a central room. We're going to leave the middle of this open.
This would make a good storage room.
Yeah, actually, if we did the laser relays, but that means I'd have to have a laser on top of a... Yeah, I could do that. And then link one right over here at the top to go... Yeah, we could do that. We actually could do that and use some item interfaces. You mentioned chisels and bits earlier. Is it in the pack? Yes. Chris Jackman already answered that. Yes, it is, Pied Piper. It's in the pack. Chisels and bits. Chisel. We've got DecoCraft for decoration. We've actually got Quark adds some decorative blocks as well as a lot of functional stuff. There's a lot of decorative blocks that are really interesting and radical in Botania. We have a lot of actually really cool decorative mediums. So, yeah.
Isn't the chisels and bits drawers and fluids add-ons into?
Chisel drawer bits, which is a storage drawers add-on. Yeah, it's a chisels and bits centric storage drawers add-on. So you can actually make it easier to storage large volume of bits in a smaller space. And that's done by somebody in our community, okay? In the pack, we've got drawer bits, which is an add-on to chisels and bits and storage drawers. It bridges those two. And that's by Belgabor. He's a member of the League of Ordinary Gamers. We've got Woot. No, I'm sorry, I didn't do it right. Woot! You have to say it that way. By Ipsis, and Ipsis is a member of the League of Ordinary Gamers as well. Ipsis made Woot, which is an amazing... I feel like Donald Trump. What is this? The hand gestures are just getting out of control. It is an amazing mob generator. So it's like a mob farm. But instead of actually generating the mob, instead of having a mob appear and then killing it, it reduces lag by virtually killing it. It basically calculates, okay, I'm going to generate a monster and then kill it. What drops would I get? And it generates the drops and all the fallout and the experience from that. So it reduces lag. It's much better performance.
Don't you need to convert matter to spawn the mobs, or am I thinking of another mod?
I actually am not sure. I have not gotten into Woot yet. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Woot!
I think you need to deconstruct other things to
Make it work.
build the mobs.
Not sure. I don't know. George Nass asks, B, can you Fusro Da? Funnily enough, one of the first voiceovers I did for another channel was actually an intro for Bevo LJ's Skyrim series. And I'm actually still quite pleased with that. I don't know how I think that came out pretty good, but that was me. Whoop. Is this 7? Threshold. That should be.
Yeah, Woot has a blood magic integration.
Yeah, Woot has actually really good integration on a lot of stuff. 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. This should be 3 on either side. And 3 up from the door. So if I do that, that's daylight, and that's bad. That's a safety hazard, ladies and gentlemen. This cobble gen is one of these things that is going to exist, but doesn't need to be seen once we get it up and running. I want to hook it up to a storage drawer with a void upgrade so we can just let it go and we don't have to worry about it overflowing or causing lag. Hey, Sin Eyes, what's going on? How are you, man? Welcome to the Saturday stream. We're going to be going for a while. Might take some breaks in the middle, but we're going to be going. Integration, my favorite word for Minecraft. It's a good word, bud. But yeah, we have some very good and very nice, I will stress that, very, very nice mod devs within the League of Ordinary Gamers. There's a gentleman by the name of Atomic Blom who actually makes Sheer Madness, and that is in the pack. Sheer Madness lets you change the wool on a sheep to something else. So you can make it to where it's got, let's say, it's got a chisel. You chisel it. You actually put a crafting bench in a chisel, and you actually give it a crafting bench as its body, fur, instead of normal wool. And it's great. It's hilarious. You can do wonderful stuff. Like you can actually put dirt on there and replace the sheep's wool with dirt and actually till it for farmland. Kid you not. It's great. So much dirt. Oh, actually, we technically don't need to mess with that one. We can just leave the corners, I think, if we want to. Okay, let me get my chisel. And it is encased brick. Make this room real quick, and then we can fill it up with something very, very ugly. Yeah, we have Atomic Blom makes Sheer Madness. He's a member of the league. We actually have Elucent joined, author of Roots. He's hanging out there. He's new. Go. It is dark in here.
What do you want the floor to be?
Do we want to mix it up and make it back to the way the first room was?
We can.
So
That'll
it's like,
designate the center room as having the different floor.
yeah. Polished. Let's see. Yeah, this will make this kind of the central junction room. I could put raised up against the ceiling. We could put large storage crates and put laser relays on them and hook them up to item interfaces. Thingers. I do not have one of those handy. Let me go find one. What is this? Yeah, granite. Okay. I always forget.
I got a piece.
Oh, do you? Okay. Let's say we need to do the threshold. I actually do need to go get more of... How much more? Probably could make it out of cobblestone and it would look better. Let's get that. I'm going to put that in there. Dirt goes in there. Let's see how far I can get on that much. Whee! Coming down. Yeah, here we go. This is a room. So now I got to figure out how I want to orient this nonsense. BC4 is finally out.
Dungeon room.
Yeah, no kidding. Actually, there's decoration for that. And yes, it is uncursed. It's public. There is going to be a 1.1 update that I'm going to flag as beta. But it will be publicly accessible, which means technically speaking, for the first time, the test versions will be accessible to the public at the same time it is on the test server. But that's fine. That's the best way I know to do it. That means we can push test versions out on the actual launcher for our testers. And let me think. Actually, I don't need... I'm going to do... Actually, yeah, we can do this. I'm kind of winging this, just like I did when I made it the first time. That's... Wow, it is dark in here. Hang on a sec. The lava will light it up to a certain extent, but hey. Okay. Trying to remember how I did this. I think I had... that there. Oh no, that means that was wrong. Hold on. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know how you had it designed, so.
Basically, water runs a certain distance and it looks for, I'll show you.
Water flows 8 blocks.
7 blocks. But if you drop it, you can reset that. So it's running, both of these are running to here, on top of the hopper, right? Now, what we would do, I can already tell I need to push this out some.
Lava here.
Yeah, what we need to do is we need to do this. This. I am going to... temporarily take that up. Okay, this might be super hazardous.
That's what makes it so much fun.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, yeah, I need to have... I'm trying to think of how I want to do this where it's going to work effectively. Get the water up. You notice we do have the 2 blocks right there. I think.
They're not in the right spot, though, are they? If you put the water down first, your cobble will end up here, won't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember how I did this. I might have had this a bit bigger of a footprint. We might have to expand it.
Do you still have it up there? Or
Nope,
did you
I
tear
took
it down already.
I took it down already. Because that would be planning and foresight, and I don't do that. I mean, what? I'm going to put that there for the time being. Okay, I got to think about this.
There. It's a 9x9. Just put it in the 4 walls and you're good.
Yeah. Which means I can reclaim these. Okay. So, if we're going to expand it, basically what I need to do is I need to break this out. Break this out. We're going to get this and relocate it to here. There we go, which means this okay, I had something like this. This looks familiar. Okay, I'm gonna do oh, that's bad. Hang on. Hey, smooth stone. Break that one. So what it should be. Oh, I remember why I did it this way. Okay. I'm good. Okay, there is a method to my madness. Where the cobblestone is should be a breaker. That would be facing this way. There's hang on a second. Let me see if I can get this set up. Let's do it over here. No, over here. And we put this here. Nope. Always. I forget, you got to do it the other way around. Or do you?
Yeah, that's the front.
Why does it... Yeah, okay, never mind. It was, yeah, that was right. We want it facing this way. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got confused there for a sec. It happens a lot. This, and this all get moved. Okay, so now it should be.
Did you get the second block breaker made, or you want me to make one?
If you want to make one, yeah, that would be awesome. I have not gotten it made. Oh yeah, there's a lever on this thing. Forgot. Ta-da! So the second block breaker goes here. We could get some unified redstone or whatever. And while the water flows... Let me think. Do I want to pull this back one further? Let's see how that's going to work. Yep. So this way we have a constant flow that goes down to there. Awesome. It actually does work. You're going to need a stopper block right there. Oh, got it. You got to back up one block to get out. Oh, yeah. Also, we need a lever. I forgot.
I don't have any sticks in my bag. Here, back.
Okay, yeah, so if I put this right here. Wait a minute. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Do not get fluids with stacked buckets. With stacked fired buckets. So now, of course, we have somewhere down... Crap. Nope. There it is. 17. It's got 17 stone in it. So I would do probably a chest to here, and then I would item conduit out. And we could put it right there. Oh, that's actually not. That can be that. Yeah, 53 cobble, 54, 55. It works. Awesome. Which means now I need to temporarily run up here, get a chest that we can buffer that into. I think I have some. Thought I had some. Did I use them? I used them all. Okay, I am catching up on this. Give me just a second and I will catch up on chat. I have not forgotten about you awesome people. Gabriel says shift right click. Okay. So we do that there. We of course now have a chest we can't open, but that's not the point. Let's backfill that. Do that. Put that there temporarily. Now I need some item conduits. Oh, wait a minute. I have some item conduits because I'm smart. Let's do there, there. We're going to put a chest there. Shift left click, that is going to be insert. Shift left click, that is going to extract. Probably we'll need to get some upgrades on that, but whatever. No, it's working. Cool. Now I get this. Step out and I'll take care of it. Oh, never mind. There we go. We can get the other ugliness corrected, the little gap underneath the chest later, but right now we have a chest rapidly filling up with cobblestone. And we can actually...
I have a painting machine back at my place.
Oh, cool. So basically what I'm going to do next, put a couple of these. We'll get this, put it right there, and all we have to do is right-click this with cobblestone, And you can look at it, and it says melting speed. There's a tank value right above solid cobble. It says what solid it has in it, and it's filling up with a liquid, which is lava. And the rate at which it's doing that. Now, it's 4 millibuckets per second with cobblestone. It goes faster if you fill it with netherrack, and even faster still with magma blocks. Hey, Big Wayne, 2234. You can use the locker for multi-storage. It doesn't care about blocks on top. Yeah, but we're not going to be opening that storage down there anyway, so I don't care if it's a chest.
It's just a intermediate storage.
Yeah, the lockers from multi-storage, if you use too many of them, they do actually cause frame drops. So, the next thing I'm going to have to do is make more item conduits so that I can actually make a line of items conduit that comes up from this storage, and I'll replace this with a storage drawer. So it'll go up and over, and it will come down on top of this and pipe the cobblestone into this thing and keep it refreshed. Then we'll have another pipe that will come out of that, a fluid pipe. And I can actually put that down if I wanted to. We could get this bad boy. And I think, can't remember if you can pipe out the sides on the drums. I think you can. Yeah, no. And that's going to be insert. That's going to be extract. Boom, there we go. So this is full, but then we wanted to. That's our buffer, and we could hook it into an ender tank. So that means that would allow us to have lava anywhere in the base, and it would slowly be buffering out of this. We could get one of those ender tanks, triple orange, make it personal, or we could make it universal if other people want to contribute to it on the server. And we could hook it up to the smeltery, and we don't have to worry about the smeltery anymore. As long as this runs, we have lava coming into the system. It's easy.
I have pretty much the exact same setup at my place, and I can hook it into an ender tank to fuel it as well.
Yeah, so, okay, then I'm just going to leave it public. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually do ender tank. I'm not sure. Orange dye is what? Red and what?
Red and bone meal?
Is it?
No, that makes pink.
Red and
Maybe
yellow.
Red and daisy. Rose and
Okay.
daisy.
Okay, so dandelions. Do I
Or
have?
yeah, dandelion.
Do I have any? Red orchid. Is that a? Nope. Red orchid is from extra utils anyway.
Mystical orange flower. Do the Botania dyes work?
They do work, actually. Yeah, if you've got one of those.
There's a whole bunch of them growing right here next to your base.
I'm going to need 3. Well, 3 for now. I'll need more later. But
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna need-
3. There's still 1 there. Not that they
Think-
spread, but
I think I have to make a mortar and
mortar
pestle.
and pestle.
Mortar and pestle.
To grind it into dye, but whatever. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. One super useful thing about Tanya. Where did my vanilla bucket go? I'm just going to have to make another one. I only have...
Here.
Oh, thank you. Do I have blaze rods? No.
I do.
I have blaze powder, but we don't have it. You know what we used to have, and we can put it back in. We used to have a
3
recipe.
blaze powder.
Yeah, to make 3 blaze powder into a rod. But when you have EMC based mods, it has the potential to create loopholes and stuff. So
Yeah, because you grind a blaze rod, you get 4. So
you would almost think that Vagram plays Skyblocks all the time, so Dragon Racer. Not quite, but I think in Skyblocks. Okay. I have tons of blaze powder. I just don't have rods. Let me see.
Teleport me.
Back to
Yeah. You can just like TP to me, and you can grab anything you need from my wall of stuff. Or another valid point, Enderlink. You can craft blaze rods.
Netherlands. I can. I just don't have the. I would have to make the. What's it called? How many of these do you have? I think I just cleaned you out in your blaze rods.
That's fine.
I got 8 from you. Okay.
Whatever.
Wow, this is cool. I still think it's neat that this tank will hold different liquids and does not let them alloy, so you can keep them in whatever state you want to. That's very neat. Okay, now I have to go back to my place, I think. Hey, that worked. Oh, wrong place, but whatever. Close enough. Okay. So, what we can do, I do need obsidian. Let's see, we are making lava. Got water nearby. That will be a good use of. Oh, yeah. There's nothing down there now. I forgot. Might have to lower the ceilings by 1 so I can do stuff up there. I hadn't thought about that.
Thinking? What is this thinking?
There we go. Daytime! Shadowstar, Paul Solis asks, Shadowstar, is it a wall of legitimate stuff?
All from the sifter and stuff, yeah. It's all legitimate. I haven't cheated anything in.
Nobody saw that.
Why am I moving without being in control of myself?
Magic.
It may have just been my control pad.
It wouldn't be
all
so
the keys
simple
get
as that.
Todd, the one probe only said that block was 60% broken. Or does it only show your contribution to breaking the block?
You know, you can make obsidian easier than that by putting water above a stone barrel and just putting the lava into the stone barrel. And then you can just pop it out without having to break it.
Got it. Thank you. I have a whole bunch of wool that I can make because I have string. I have a button to mute and unmute. Apparently, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to adjust what hotkey it's at because it's not always working. That's what Miss Moab just stepped into the room to tell me. Hey, you're not talking. Okay. Let me see if I can do this now. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it was accidentally muted. So, okay, Trunks, you said stone barrel.
Yeah. If you make a stone barrel, then if you put water above it, you can chuck lava into it and it automatically turns into obsidian. And then you can just right click and pop it out.
Oh, you just right. Oh, that sounds like a way better solution. I want to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Does the water block get used or not?
Nope. The water block can stay there forever.
Wow. Okay. That's not bad. I might set one of those up in the cobble gen room then. So now what we need to do is we need to do a mortar and pestle from Botania. I swear I thought I had some bowls. Apparently not. Let's just put those in there.
You do.
Somewhere. Where are they?
Second one over. Middle one on this side. Second row down.
Oh, they're there. Okay. Wrong chest. This is why I need to get over to an RF Tools crafting system. Fucking find stuff. Put that away, put that away, put that away. I'm going to put those in there for the time being. And those, and those. And those. Which means now I can get this. And, oh, wait a minute. First, I need to do this. And that, which is great. So now, that should be, in theory, 1, 2, 3, triple orange. So I could get this. Just put it right there. Insert. And we do up. Extract. Now we take this downstairs. Yeah. Turn those off for the time being. That does, I do need to get some unified redstone control for those though. Which means this is insert. Okay, so if you look right above, I can right click and it says lava 20K of 32K, basically. So it's got 24, it's approaching 32 millibuckets. Dun-dun-dun. Which means now, if I come over here, you see lava. So suddenly, I actually could replace. We only really need 1 tank on that thing. Specifically because, yeah, I'll leave it there actually. For the time being, I'll leave it there. But we only need 1 tank on this. Right now, this is set up. If I wanted to, I can move this later underground and pipe into both of these to top them off. But really, as long as we have lava coming from that source, I don't need to worry about it anymore. Yeah, you can automate obsidian via X9. Hello. I didn't know that. This is totally news to me, Trunks. Totally news. Hey, S-Dubs. I am doing good, actually. I was not doing great this morning. The wife slapped me a few times and said, suck it up. Not really, but kind of, metaphorically. and I did so. Shadowstar, was it you that commented about activated charcoal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap. Okay.
Work good for you?
I think so. Activated charcoal dietary supplement. This is one of those things. I'm getting old, ladies and gentlemen, so this is one of these things of facts of life. Relieves gas and bloating paths. Basically, it is charcoal pills. It's activated charcoal inside the little capsules, and the charcoal sucks up all the extra acid in your stomach and relieves some of the gas and stuff. I tell you what, I took a couple of those with a glass of water, and I started feeling different, better, like in a matter of minutes. So thank you for the suggestion, Shadowstar. I appreciate it. Ender tanks look different in 1.7.10. Yeah. These Ender tanks are a completely different mod. That's why they look different. These are not the ones by Chicken Bones. This is a standalone mod, and I can't even remember the name of the author. This isn't even... We have Ender tanks. Ender chests that are part of multi-storage. And those look different from these. They look the same as these. It's like two different mod authors unified their appearance. And I think it's actually very cool. It should be noted, if we go to, let's see, Ender Tank, I think it is. There is an Ender Bucket that I can make. I have all the parts for that. I'm actually going to make
it. Link it to the tank, can't you?
Yep. I can link it to the tank. Which
Ender Bucket.
Ender Bucket.
So you just scoop stuff up and it goes straight into the tank.
Uh-huh.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm going to go ahead and make one. It is... I need 4 blaze powder. I have that. And I think I can get it. Go over here and shift right click, and it's linked. There we go. So if I right click on the bucket, it says it's full, 32 of 32. But I do have, if I ever need to top off my reserves, or if I need to walk up something and right click some lava into it, I've got a bucket for that, and I can stick it in my handy dandy storage right there. If I was diligent, I would get an auto crafter, pipe some of the actual cobblestone out of the cobble gen, and auto craft it into netherrack and put netherrack in the actual crucible, because that gives you better lava return. Dirt, why are you in here? What's with the dirt and limestone? Ew. You go back in there for the time being. I'm putting you right there. No, actually. You're going right there. I'm going to test out a little setup. All this is going to get turned into chaos anyway once I actually get changed over to RF Tools a storage scanner for my inventory control. It'll just all go into a chest somewhere, which means it's going to look like a nightmare if we try and go find it manually, but it's fine. So what I need to do... Okay, I have no liquids in here. Let's put those in there. We're going to melt these up real quick. These should be gold. Esmacat. Ender Bucket reminds me of Ender Utils. Yes, actually, it is very akin to Ender Utils. Having that bucket that links back to a tank somewhere or a liquid inventory somewhere, yeah. Okay, awesome. And, of course, we're staying topped up on lava. There you go. That is staying full. Of course, we have the nice iron tank that Mr. Shadowstar gave us, and I'm very appreciative of that. That the lava is being buffered into, so we have a big backstock. But I've always been a firm believer of using ender tanks to avoid running massive amounts of pipes long distances, especially through unloaded chunks. Through the use of ender tanks, you can shortcut a lot of distances, shortcut a lot of the actual load that a server experiences. So, yeah.
You could also use ender fluid conduits, if I'm not mistaken.
Ender fluid conduits from Ender IO.
Yeah, don't they teleport the liquid?
Hmm.
Or does it still have to be connected all the way through?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had a pizza kolache in my mouth. Okay, basic fluid pipes from basic fluid conduits, the starter ones, right? Those are affected by gravity, so they have a harder time pumping liquids up vertically. It's better if it's either on the same plane or horizontally. The step up, the second pipes, do not have that problem, but it's still a factor of you're only able to move a maximum amount of fluid per tick over a distance. Ender fluid is basically shortcutting the distance. It is teleporting it from point A to point B, and it's technically not traveling through the pipes, but you still need the pipes to cross-connect the network. The benefit of ender fluid conduits is that you can have multiple fluids running within multiple different fluids running within the same conduit.
Ah, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. You need an infinite water gen to a blue tank with an ender bucket linked to it. That's a good idea, Paul Solis. If I get some, I think I have some quartz. I could do the water reservoir from Ender IO. I always liked that thing, and stick it on a blue tank, and then hook that up to a bucket. I could do that. That's actually a really good idea. I like being able to have, oh, something needs water. Well, we'll just stick an ender tank below it and pipe straight up into it. I don't like having to run water pipes all over the place. Vodka is for shots, rum is for mixing, and whiskey is for enjoying.
I just craft some water sources from, I think, actual editions because they're one block and stick them to the machine.
Is that... I didn't know about that. Hang on a sec.
No, it's from pressure pipes.
Water... What is it called?
Infinite water source.
Infinite water source. Water stone. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, pressure pipes. That's another mod that I haven't delved into yet. That's a good point. Yeah. That's basically 6 iron and 2 water buckets. Okay. I might hold off on the infinite water source just now. Okay, so one thing I want to do is get into grid power, but first... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fiddlesticks. So you got blaze rods from what? From the actual sifter?
No, I got them from the nether.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. I might need to go get some or make... What is nether wart? See, in order to make
I have another farm.
Um...
Yeah, I got another wart farm and some extra soul sand.
Let me think. Wow, what is this? Is this... Oh, this is fertilized dirt.
I ran out of zombie flesh.
I was about to say, I don't think I have any more. I'm not sure. Oh, I have 13.
You had 6, and you got 6 in this one over here.
Hang on, let me consolidate over to that one.
Because I got crap tons of bone meal from the sifter.
Yeah, I have that too. I actually have like 1, 2, basically almost 3 full stacks, 4 full stacks of that stuff. Oh yeah, we don't need this anymore. Not anymore. Okay, trying to think. Next thing I need to do before I forget. Let's go back to Tinker's. What? Weird. Okay. I need to make a set of the tables over there by the actual smeltery, because I don't want to keep having to walk back and forth. That would get old very, very quickly. So let's Do crafting table into crafting station. Okay, I gotta remember. Oh, no, I have tons of sticks. Let's balance that. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of those. And then we do block of wood. One of those, whoa, on top. That gives us the next one. What is it, a log? One of those on top? Yeah, gives us the part builder. And we do...
Planks, log, and crafting table.
Wait a minute, crafting table?
Yeah, the stencil over a crafting table.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, tool station. Okay, there we go. We got these. Trying to think, where do I want to put them? Actually, we can do the tool station. That is the one I thought of. Part builder. The stencil table. We do, I think it is a chest. The blank pattern on top of it gives us the pattern chest. And I can see all of those. There we go. Awesome. Okay. This means we have another spare crafting table. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it downstairs.
Crafting tables everywhere.
There's no such thing as too many. I'm just going to park you right there for the time
I like to
being.
put them in doorways sometimes.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. We could do that. Use them as threshold blocks for the doorways. Okay. So now we have this within reach. I need to make, I think, another pattern.
Paul Solis is asking if you can use a melon for the tool station.
I saw that. Hang on a sec. Where was it? I just saw this. Stencil table.
I know you can use cactus. You can get some pretty strange...
Yeah, see? Tool
looking
station.
ones.
With a melon. I can actually use a melon for that if I wanted to. There's one you can actually use the railcraft, cart, rail cart. You know, rails or whatever. Oh. Wait a minute.
You made Orange and the Tank public lava, right?
Yeah, it is public lava, but my setup is probably not enough to feed the whole server, so people are going to have to contribute.
Yeah, I made my own setup and I would link it to the same.
Yeah, and Shadowstar is going to do the same thing, so it should be good. I think I would have to have an axe with... I don't know how you do that. Anyway. Yes, you can apparently do it with a melon. Cat. There we go. Okay, I'm going to need to make a whole set of whatevers. I'm not going to do that right now. We at least have the facilities to do that. Oh, I tell you what I do need to do. Was it the stencil table? Yep, let's put those there. The next thing I need to do is make the power move, I think. And I'm trying to... Oh. Hang on, Gabbro. Boing. Okay. So, next thing I need to do is we need to get some power going so that I can actually get some of my machines like... Well, okay, first off, if I was going to do a storage scanner, it needs power to work. So I'm going to have a power infrastructure to use it reliably. I've got a fair amount of the power generation that I need right here. We can get the actual power cables and run them under the floor. I'm going to need to make more of those. We need
Or
to
you would need another ender tank.
Yes, I do need
I
another.
cannot have enough blaze rods.
That's why I actually asked about the blaze rods, because I just realized I need to make another ender tank for right here. But technically, we could.
I'll just grab some in the nether.
I set up the stone barrel thing over here too.
Oh, cool.
Put lava in the barrel in the back, and then just right-click it, and it'll pop it up into the water.
Neato. Okay, thank you. Very cool. Very cool. I've got power generation right here with the coal generator. If I wanted to, I would like to be able to get, like, I think I want to make 2 of these, 2 sets. Canola press, and then 2 fermenting barrels right next to each other. Pull out of the fermenting barrel on the bottom and push over, and then I could have right over here or I could put it up into the wall, and I could just do a whole wall of canola oil generators if I wanted to. I do have back over here a set of machines. Okay, so far this ender lily on endstone has grown, twice. And that's the progress that this ender lily has made.
Yeah, that's the 3rd time I've seen you harvest it today.
Yeah, so the first time
It's extremely much faster now in 1.10 compared to dirt.
Okay, it should be, in theory, that there's nothing in this chest.
Axes are faster.
It's not the point. I can take this down and redo it. Oh, there's stuff in that one. Let's get this one.
They also lose all their power when you break them.
Yeah, unfortunately. But lots of machines do. Not all of them, but... Let's do that. Do that. Okay. Now I need to come back over here with some dirt and fix all the holes.
You got a storage crate full of cobble down here.
Oh, yes, that was for the cobble gen. And I do not want to move that over just yet. This... Nope, other way. Other way, seg mill. Weird. Now these I cannot use together, but what I can do... What happens if I do this?
The world implodes.
What'd you say, Trunks?
The world implodes.
This is actually the perk of having the different wood chests. You can do that. Let's see. That was right the first time. Pull. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to do it that way. Which means it doesn't matter anyway. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm going to put that there, and that there. Yes. No. That's pull. That's push. Awesome. Okay, cool. Which means now I'm gonna put all of this stuff in there and sort out later. These are gonna go. I'm trying to think of where it would be best to place them. For now, I'm going to put them right here because I'm going to do a second floor on this and stick it all up there.
You're going to use ender chest to move the cobble.
Yes. It would behoove me to actually make sure that the next update for the pack actually has that recipe for blaze powder into blaze rods.
Mr. Blom has joined us.
Ooh. Atomic Blom lurking in the shadows.
He's asking how you are.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
It's on YouTube.
Didn't look up enough once. There is a song I think of from the 80s, or an 80s band called Babylon AD. Wait a minute, what was that? Called When the Hammer Swings Down? I think I remember that song. That's sad. Yeah, When the Hammer Swings Down. Yeah, I do remember that song. Anyway, I'm doing good. Thank you very, very much for asking, Mr. Blom. I hope you're doing good. Right now, I am kind of idling and messing around on the test server, getting some stuff set up and getting settled in. I don't know if you know this or not. The C for Mexican Pressum can be renamed with a person's name and has a skin of that person. You're talking about the auto sieve. Somebody was talking about that. And this one seems to randomly generate a skin, like TKDKZ. Periodically, it'll just be this all-black person with a white eye, 2 white eyes and white smile. But yeah, apparently you can rename it. It'll use that person's skin. So.
Yeah, that's true. I can confirm that.
Okay. I need to look at conduits. Nope, that's not right. Actually, ice. That'd be fabulous. Thank you. Ding ding. Okay. So I am going to need more baseline power conduits, which is just redstone and iron. I've got that. That's no big deal. I'm gonna need more glass, which is sand.
Use your new furnace.
What, for the glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I do have 38 sand. Hooray. Actually, technically, will this take other types of glass? Quite clear glass. It's just cycling through quite clear glass. I might have to run this through the alloy smelter anyway.
What are you trying to make?
I need to make quite clear glass for some fluid conduits. I'm going to go ahead. Thank you very much.
I've gotten so much quartz that I've just been making the pressurized fluid ducts.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get, let's see, 16 and 16, I think. Now we have this thing over here, and I have no way of powering it. Let me go get the coal generator from downstairs. And
I got one you can use.
What, a coal generator? What are you keeping with you?
All the things.
I was about to say. It's like his whole base is in his pocket or something. I need to get the flint out of here. Let's get some.
I carry really random stuff in my ender bag.
Apparently. Do that. Let's put those there. I need to make some of that. I think we actually have. Yep, we have some conduit binder. Awesome. I can make some more power conduits and run them about the place if I need to. See you later, Steve Blum. Thanks for swinging by, man. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything really interesting or radical power generation wise that we could get into. If we're gonna get into anything mechanism, I have to make the infuser and then all that stuff, which is going to be time consuming.
Okay, I've connected my stuff, my crucibles to the tank.
Cool, thank you.
I have 3 metallurgic infusers back at my place if you want one.
Now,
It's just a case of once I realized how much of a pain the heat generators are.
a pain? Are they that big of a deal?
Not to make, they just produce so little power.
Okay.
I finally got 3 windmills running and don't need to worry about power at all now.
Let's... for now, I'll do that. And that is supposed to be one of those. Okay.
It's dark and scary things.
Okay, so basically what I need to do is get more end blaze rods. Everything I keep looking at is basically I need to go to the nether. So I think I'm going to have to do that. Because I need... Wow, I'm going to have to make a new pick or something because this one's falling apart. I'm going to temporarily make an osmium pick that I can burn through.
I don't know if this question got answered, but Pied Piper is asking if immersive engineering is in the pack.
It is not in the pack, actually. Weird. Oh, look, zombies. Are you gonna damage my crops? Ah! Go away. Nope, 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 nope. If you can get a creeper to explode, get it to explode in water. Dampens the detonation. There we go. All this cropland is getting trampled anyway. Who cares? Why am I going to the nether at night? I don't know. Name... Oh, Blaze Spawner. What?
Is there anything you don't have a waypoint to, Gab?
Okay. There is a nether portal for the community back over here. I'm just going to use it temporarily. I do not feel like doing a casting in place or mining the obsidian or whatever.
You have a way to craft it with the stone barrel. Shadow set it up for you.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that. But
they will cross-link. It's hilarious. I built a portal at my base and it linked to the one at Gabro's first, so you need to go to the nether as well.
We actually have nether portal fix in this. We should, at least, I think. Unless it was bugged and got removed.
Yeah, you come back to the same portal, but you enter the portal that was on the other end, so your own portal doesn't create a new one.
That's still broken. Okay, where's this compressed zombie? It is... I see where the waypoint is. Ooh, it is a ways that direction, but I guess we need to go there.
No, the nether fortress is a ways that way.
Isn't that where the blaze spawner is?
No, I have a rough idea where the nether fortress is, unless people have changed the landscape.
Oh, God. That's not going to work. Okay. Oh,
Down
you're
this
going
way.
down that way? Okay.
Yeah, because I came through here with a hammer.
Oh, okay. If I had a hammer.
I just can't remember which way. It's been a while.
Basalt from Quark. Okay, that's interesting. That's a sheer drop. Ah! Nope. 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 You're on your own, bucko.
I'll lead them away.
Run.
What, they angry at you too?
I don't know. I don't want to find out. I'm going this way. I think this is a dead end. Okay. Trunks was shot by a skeleton. Ooh, I see a slime island. Hang on.
Yep, it's dark outside.
No, I'm sorry.
Scary.
Magma blocks. Those are magma blocks. That's a slime island. Ooh, okay. I just realized something. Potentially very bad. Actually, it's not that big a deal. Here we go.
I'll meet up with you in a minute.
Oh, good. They're not mad at me. Hooray! Forgot. I need to put a waypoint back here at civilization. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm just going to plonk it right there, and then we get to see if I can figure out. Okay. How to get to the Nether Fortress.
I started just digging the direction of the waypoint.
I might have to do that, but I think, yeah, it looks like that I'm going to have to go up some because it is over a giant, well, of course, what is not, pool of lava.
I actually plan to maybe move the blaze spawners closer to the portal at spawn and make a little blaze farm there.
Really?
Why not?
That could be cool.
Maybe I even put them in the overworld because we don't have to farm them in the nether.
Ooh, Ardite. I'm trying to give some good distance ahead of me because, you know, random lava pockets, stuff like that. Okay. Got a ways to go. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Osmium pick might have been a bad choice. Or maybe I should have brought a backup. Ah. Nope. Whew. Oh, this is an opening. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can do... Nope. That, maybe? There we go. Okay. In before compressed pigmen. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Compressed pigmen aren't inherently aggressive. I can highly recommend the XU2 Boomerang. Helps you deal with mobs, especially once you enchant it. I've never messed with the Belgabor. That's a good point. I might have to make one of those.
I like the Shuriken as well, and it's a bit easier to reach from Tinker's Construct.
Time notice, we're about 3 minutes from 2 hours.
Nope, nope, nope. Bad, bad. Thank you. is it with this?
What are you batting about?
I'm trying to make the lava go away, and it just keeps, like, spreading. There we go. Okay, finally.
How'd you get all the way over there?
Straight tunneled.
From where?
Where it used to be.
I'm gonna fall to my fiery death. I anticipate that right now, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
So I put all my important stuff in the the ender pouch.
Yeah. Okay. Put one of those.
I'm not seeing any tunnels. Where did you?
Hang on. Go way back to the cross-connecting points. Good night, George Nass. Thank you very much for coming by. It was good to see you again, man. Don't be a stranger. Do you see where I am?
Do I see where you are?
Do you see where I am?
I did the same thing.
Whoops. Got a star? There you are. Okay. Right here?
Ah, now I see.
Yeah. Just a little side tunnel. I went up and over. Boomerang doesn't run out, though. Has a huge range with the right enchant. And again, with the right enchant, one-shots most vanilla mobs. I didn't know that. It grabs items and experience for you? Really? That sounds awesome.
It is basically the boomerang from Zelda.
I have never played a Zelda game.
Which doesn't help anyone who's never played Zelda.
Yeah, never played a Zelda game. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Is that gonna go away? Maybe. Let's de-lava this place. Oh, wait. Oh, it all comes from up there. Hang on. Famous last words. Hang on. Huh. Well, there's your problem right there. The Nether now with 0.0001% less lava. Okay.
It flows fast when it spreads, but when you're blocking it off, it seems to go so slow.
Got to be next to it. You have to be within like 6 or 8 blocks. I just met Bruce. What?
Gabriel has a donkey called Bruce in his base.
Oh.
And he built a stairway to the end.
Gabriel or Bruce?
Gabriel.
Saffron's eating White Castle. Hi, Saffron. Yeah.
I'm jealous. The only way we get White Castle here is frozen.
Yep, and it's
Same.
totally gross too. I have heard that White Castle is awesome. I've also heard that In-N-Out Burger is awesome, and it's not.
It was average at best.
I would take Whataburger over In-N-Out any day of the week.
Ditto.
I think I'll go to visit an ant city for the first time.
Also, Esmagat, you said Looterang from WoW. That's what I thought about. Somebody talks about a boomerang that kills mobs and lets you collect loot. The Looterang doesn't kill things, but it lets you collect loot from a distance. Okay, I hear ghasts. The config for compressed gas is still on right now. I have not changed it yet.
I don't see any name tags though.
Good.
They'll show up on your map as with their name too.
Dang it.
Hold on.
I just found out that the movement rod from more wands, or what the mod is called, can move what's it called? Bedrock.
The movement wand from what? From not enough wands?
Exactly.
It can move bedrock?
Yep. It just opens the portal to the end city on top, so you don't have to throw in an ender pearl. You can just fly in and jump down.
Wait a minute. When you move the bedrock, it makes a portal? Is that what you're saying?
No, when you kill the ender dragon in 1.10,
Yeah, it makes.
it has these portals where you can throw an ender pearl through,
Yeah.
or you can move the bedrock and jump into the portal directly.
Oh. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. My pick is about to break.
And you didn't bring a replacement, did you?
Nope. I brought a brand new one. But silly me, I kind of miscalculated how much distance we were going to be covering in the nether.
And where are we going to? Is the spawner this way or something?
Hang on a sec. You can click on that. Hit T and click on that, and it'll... Oh, you're going to burn. Never mind. What was I say? It looked like you were going to burn. Hey, Blue Box, welcome back. In-N-Out animal style. That's one of those things that you hear about, but then you go to an In-N-Out and they don't actually do that. The In-N-Outs they opened in Austin don't take the special menu off the menu stuff. They don't take those orders. Yeah, Good Burger I've never heard of. Except for the actual movie that has Keenan and Kel in it. Oh my god, all the experience you're generating, dude. Does that thing have copper on it?
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
I'm out of inventory space.
I was about to say there
That's
was.
because you have half your base in there.
I was about to say there was a block of lava there if you wanted to actually...
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Aw, boo.
What?
My hammer broke.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to go back and resupply and dump.
I'm pretty sure you're
one thing
not taking the direct way because you're in the nether long digging. It's not that far, about 50 blocks or so, maybe 100.
It is not 50 or 100. From where we came in, from the actual portal at spawn, it's 900 blocks distance.
The nether fortress? There's one around the spawn.
I think something went wrong, says Gabbro. No, there was one that Gabbro linked in chat. That one's 900 blocks.
That's way too far, because I wasn't the one that Gaberlington is about 150 or so.
Okay, it would have been nice to have known that a while ago after mining for God knows how long on stream.
I was busy running from Enderman, sorry.
So we have a nice long tunnel. I have a whole bunch of netherrack I can use for lava, that's for sure.
I think my storage drawer with the netherrack has a void upgrade on it. I was just getting so much of it.
You hope.
Yeah, the wife's talking about this place here in Houston called Bubba's Burger Shack. It is literally, I think, one of, if not the best, hamburger places that I've ever been to in my life. And it's literally under the freeway.
Yep, it is under the freeway, on the median type thing on
Oh.
the side. It's not like on the street or anything.
Now there's a sign that says Fortress this way. You literally go through it. Oh god, this is stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that other blaze spawner link. That's completely useless. Move. Oh god. Hey, Saprum's on the server. Dun, 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 dun. All sorts of people cropping up now. The fun part of getting lost in mushrooms. Getting lost in another fortress.
Lost in mushrooms.
Yeah, getting lost in mushrooms. Have you seen some of the mushroom forests, man? They're huge. But again, huge. Oh, that stairs down to nowhere.
No, that was one of my digs. That goes into one of those other tunnels.
What? Ooh, where? I see blazes. I see a sheer drop to oblivion. Ken has up.
There's stairs up over here.
Are there? Where? Oh, there are. See, Gabbro knows where everything is. Oh, you know what I forgot? Should have made a shield. Yep, see, Gabbro's got one. Oh, hi. Ow! Just need 4 of these silly things. Let's put these on the bar so I can at least track how many I got. I'm wondering. All the nopes. Do we need to see block this in a little bit so we don't have to get ambushed?
Where's the fun in that?
Come here. Come here, you dumb blazes.
My inventory's full, so I can't pick up the blaze rods. There's some up here.
I officially have 4. What is that noise? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that noise. Okay, Shadowstar. I have 4. I need that. I have the ones I need. Ooh. Let's take that. Yeah, I have no ranged weapons. You getting some for yourself, Shadowstar? Oh, wait a minute. You have a whole bunch of netherrack in your inventory, don't you?
I cleared up some space.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go back to base and get on making that tank then. Gotcha. Okay. Follow the torches, I guess? Shadowstar was fireballed by a blaze.
As I was drinking to get my health back.
And here is the exit. It was literally 150 blocks. You are 100% right. Okay, now I think there's 2 portals this way. This should be the one that we came through, I think.
I definitely have to at least make a path to the portals.
Ah! Go away. Leave me alone. I was looking at my house. Go away. Fuck her off. Ah! Good grief. Oh my goodness gracious. There's Saprum. Which way is home? This way's home. Yay! Woohoo! Talking about wild creatures in chat? What are you people talking about?
We were talking about food things like bison and stuff like that, and I commented that most of the bison that we have these days is farmed or ranched.
Yeah.
And there was Mr. Trilby said that there's places in England that still have wild cows. So.
Yeah, I think that, I think that bison are still endangered over here.
Buffalo, I think. Aren't they extinct, but bison are fine?
Bison, I don't know. I can't remember. Buffalo are definitely on the protected list, even if they're not endangered anymore. This is what I was talking about. Instead of 4 millibuckets per second, you get 16 with Netherrack. A lot more bang for your buck. Okay. So now, what I want to do is make another ender tank. I am, of course, 1, 2, 3, gonna have to go dig up some flowers somewhere for the dye. And we can use the fancy schmancy obsidian making system. Let's go see what it does. Oop. Cool. There we go. That was nice and fast. I like that. Very awesome. And we need wool. We put that around here somewhere. There it is. Get one of these. Yeah, bison and buffalo are the same thing. Okay, it's not just me, Paul. I thought that was... I was sitting here thinking, aren't bison and buffalo the same thing? Am I an idiot for thinking that? But I wasn't sure if I was or not.
No, I used to think the same thing, and then when bison became a really big thing, people started freaking out because it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
What I know is the only buffalo meat, or is it bison meat? I think it's bison. Is it bison meat?
Bison is what we usually get.
Right. So the only way you're allowed to sell that in stores to like grocery store chains or whatnot is if you have it farm raised. You cannot kill them wild and sell that wild. Technically, you're not even supposed to kill them wild and cook it for yourself. You're not supposed to kill them, period. Okay.
So according to livescience.com, bison is what we have in the States, and buffalo resides in Africa and Asia, but we do not have buffalo in America.
There you go. What are you? Pink. Nope, wrong color. Dan, actually, I do need more of you. This giant monstrosity is Ferg's house. Okay. Canola seeds. Already got loads of those. You are azure blood. Black. Think, are these the right thing? Dandelions? Yep, those are dandelions. Awesome. What is the bait for sleep in VC4? The bait? What?
Would it be for sheep?
Oh, the bait for sheep in VC4? Are you talking about sheep bait?
I think it's wheat and a carrot.
Okay. We do this. We do this.
Wheat and grass
seeds.
Yeah, wheat and grass seeds. Interesting. Okay, so now what I can do is come down here. And I'm actually going to put that one down. So that has lava in it, which means now I can do extract. Always active. That is always going to be insert. Always insert. Those are generating power that's going nowhere, but that's not the point. Not the point. And now I can get these bad boys.
We are at 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oops. Okay. What am I? Oh, yeah. Boop. Boop. We are going to actually take a break here for a little bit, folks. I'm going to stuff my face with things that are nummy and good. I need to make more of those generators, but now I have power going to here. The problem is I need to start moving it to elsewhere within the base. What I might do is if I can actually use a laser RF relay? Energy relay. That's not bad, actually. Okay. And it makes 2. Hey, I know what we're going to do. Here's Mr. Sapram. You have a thing over your head.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're actually in voice chat. What is that thing over your head?
That is the Void Crystal from Actually Editions, because I am one of his patrons.
Oh, cool. Kieran Dave has one of those, but I didn't know what it did. I didn't know what it was from. I figured it was just like a condition or something.
Nah, it's kind of like Vasquez, where you can get the flower on the top of your head and stuff.
Okay. Cool. Well, I tell you what, it is. Let me look at the clock here real quick. It's 6:15, basically. We've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. What I'm going to say is let's take a break until 7. So 45 minutes. I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to stuff my face and just generally loosen up a little bit. And then we'll be back here at 7 o'clock. We have a lot of people on the server. I am thinking about mixing it up a little bit and doing something else, though. What does the audience think? Or anybody? Shadowstar, Sapram. We want to keep going here or what?
I don't know. I just got on, so
Whatever
I don't
you
care.
feel like doing, it's your stream.
Yep.
Okay. I tell you what, 7 o'clock. We
It's
can come.
past 1 a.m. for me anyway, so I won't be there for the next part of the stream most likely.
Okay. Well, we can. What is that? Oh, it's bad. It's different from down here for some reason. We can reconvene here in 45 minutes at about 7 o'clock. We'll step back on the test server, see if we can cause some trouble and make some more progress. I'll catch you folks later. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out with me. We got so many people here right now. Hang on a sec. Let me. Zoop. Go to paste camera real quick. Oh, gosh. We've got Kerm Mystic and Gabbro with us. We got Miss Moab, of course. We have Sapram, Shadowstar, and Trunks. I don't know who will be back, but some of them will be back with me. And I will catch you folks in about 45 minutes for a quick break. Bye.